Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we unfortunately met our demise on our silent run. So I think we'll go back to the Ironclad this time, see how we fare this time around. I'm a pretty big fan of how the Ironclad plays. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Greetings. Choose. Transform a card, gain 8 max. We'll transform a card and we'll transform one of our strikes, and hopefully it becomes another better attack. Ooh, it's like one of these things, eh? Feel no pain. Granted. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Maybe we will go this way? Kind of like this path gives us some question marks, which can be either great or terrible. Doesn't give us a whole lot of cards to build up our deck with, but gives us a basis at least. And it's one of these freaking cultist guys. Unfortunately, we won't be able to exhaust any cards, so we'll still feel no pain, even though it does nothing for us at the moment. Ritual. We will bash and strike. And we'll take 6 damage, but we will heal for 6 life at the end of this encounter. And hopefully we get 3 strikes. Yeah, so he is just straight up dead. I was kind of relying a little bit on gain 1 vulnerable, deal 9 damage for 0, or I don't know. I feel as though you can't go wrong with 4 damage, 0 cost card that you get more of as you go along. I think we played the long con with this guy here. As much as I would like to just bash his face in, that's just asking for trouble down the line. Down the line. We can afford to take a couple damage here to inflict a little bit more on him. And he's going to make us deal less damage. I hate this. So we've taken 6 damage now, so as long as we don't take any more damage. So that's 4, 6, so 6. Well, yeah, we have enough. We have enough. As long as I don't mess this up somehow, which I didn't. Get back up to full HP. We get a strength potion. That's great. Gain 1 energy. Lose 3 HP. Deal 5 damage twice. War Cry. Like that. But I don't like our Feel No Pain card. Even though this synergizes with it, I hate it. So instead, I think we're going to go with either Bloodletting or Twin Strike. But I think we need Twin Strike. We need more damage earlier on. Before you lies an elaborate shrine with an ancient spirit. Cred, no. We want to just go with the safe 100 gold. As you come to a dead end. Okay, now... Is there anything that I would want to upgrade? Upgrading Anger already would be great. So that's 14 damage. Whereas, I think we go for the Anger here. An upgrade to Anger early on could be huge for us. Avery. On God. So we're gonna take 10 damage this round no matter what, which sucks. I could have played another strike. I'm going a little too fast and loose here. Just playing like way too fast and loose. Bash. Anger. Defend. And he's dealing 12 damage this turn? What? How come? Since when do you deal 12 damage? I thought it was 10-10, block, run away. I thought that was the order of things. Oh, Infernal Blade is so good, but so is Clothesline. But I think Infernal Blade is too good to pass up. Can give you some very high value cards for only one. We definitely want to upgrade more cards, and I think we will upgrade Infernal Blade so it costs 0. I think it's a little strange. I think we fight more monsters. We need to build up our deck. Spore Cloud, rats. Those are some very bad rats. Thunderclap, which costs 0. Sure. Get Thunderstruck. 9 damage. 9 damage. We're going to get hurt here a little bit. Again. Not a huge fan of that. But say this is the only damage we take this round. We only have a negative net loss of... we're still not going to quite be able to kill you? Wow. That's a little unfortunate. Really, lacking in certain departments here. These blocks are, like, really not helping either. Definitely not as strong of a start, I feel. But hopefully that will change as we go along. Oh, Thunderclap is just in our deck now for some reason, even though I thought it was supposed to just go away. Poison Vial. Not gonna say no to that. A Heavy Blade. Although we don't have strength synergies yet, I do like a strength-based card. Strength builds seem to work very well if you can get the right cards. Uppercut for 0. Game. You know me too well. I guess I probably should have played that first. I'm being 100% honest. But that's for wiser men than I. Weakened, we deal this damage for the next couple of rounds. Not great, but not the end of the world. 3 damage, not quite enough. And then block. So we don't take any more damage? Yeah, I think that's the right call there. And then just a heavy strike for the win. Cool. We got a little bit of HP back, actually. Body Slam. Not rocking a block build, so that's not going to be too good for us. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Place a card from your discard pile to the top of your draw pile. So you guarantee something from your discard into your next hand. That's not bad. Mega Preparation, always nice. Extra 2 cards for the first round. I think we can still afford to Smith here. 12 damage. Can do that. Heavy Blade Plus is affected 5 times by Strength. 10 damage, 3 vulnerable. I think we have to go with Heavy Blade. It's so good. And then the question is, do we try and build up our deck more, or do we go for a bunch of question mark events? I think we try and build up our deck a little bit more. Curl Up and Cultist. Really good Infernal Blade. What? Oh, so that's just an instant KO on you. And then we headbutt you. Get blood for blood again. Okay. Strike, end. Incantation, you do not belong here. Yada yada. We get the gist of this. And hopefully we can somehow pull off 24 damage next turn. I don't think there's a way of us doing that though. Oh, no, we totally can with this and this. Cool. Okay, Seeing Red. Now this is when we can maybe start building. Whenever you play it, attack this turn, gain for block. An upgrade Seeing Red is huge. It's a 0 cost, gain 2 energy for 1 turn. Which I think we desperately need something like that. It's just going to inflict a negative effect on us, so we'll just go for damage for the time being. It's going to go for a lick, which makes our blocks less effective. He's just going to go for another lick. So I think that makes it so the 2 slimes that split are 15 HP? Yeah. Which is not that bad to deal with whatsoever. Infernal Blade. Get a 0 cost Thunderclap, which is great. I have enough to do all this anyways, so it's just a matter of how I want to go about doing it. Oh, and we actually just win, that's right. Never mind. I am a silly person. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Clash can be good, especially now that I kind of understand it a little bit better. Like, you play other skill-based cards first, if you have any, and then you can clash for some good stuff. Deal 7 damage to all enemies, so it's not bad. I think we go for the Clash, though. Clash of the Titans. Let's upgrade a card. Seeing Red is huge. Let us proceed. And this time we're fighting a bunch of gremlins, eh? Good thing we're getting a bunch of our defense out of the way early on. Kill one of these guys right off the bat. Defend against the other end. Defense against the Dark Arts. I'm kind of tempted to poison this man here, because he'll take 11 damage, bringing him down to 13 health by the time he finally attacks. Searing Blow. Strike and block. Okay, cool. There's 6 damage. He's charging. Here it comes! So 25 damage. So we do this, even though we don't need it. So that way we can just do that. You're dead from poison. Smack you. Give ourselves a heavy blade back on the top. And end our turn. We won't take damage from you. And then just strike you. Strike you dead. Get a dex potion. Oh, armaments. As good as Limit Break is, we need armaments. We're back up to full HP so we can afford to just upgrade armaments. Yeah, we'll upgrade armaments. And we'll fight our big bad, which is is a pretty big bad. I'm not gonna lie. Infernal Blade first. Then we armaments. So that's 20 damage for 0. No brainer. $14 damage. We put armaments back on top? Upgrade all of our other cards next round? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Gain 6 block whenever we exhaust? Sure. Exoghost. It's going to deal a whole metric butt ton of damage. Flash for 20. So that's... Wow, that's a lot of damage. Don't necessarily need Seeing Red this turn, but I'll use it, I think. Yeah, but that's the thing, we don't need it this round. Which is what angers me a little bit, but you know what? Sure. End our turn. Block all of the damage. 6 with a deleterious effect. So that is 14 damage. Block. And turn. Okay. Do an anger. We'll defend so we can clap. Bash. Then clash? Yeah. It's gonna inflame again. Get more strength, and he's gonna be dealing a good bit of damage. Unless I can either kill him otherwise. I'll block all the damage. I can't do that anymore. shouldn't have too many more clashes or more skills. So I think we can afford to take Clash again. Okay, yeah. Anger, Twin Strike, and we will also Clash for 30, and he's almost done. You only need to deal another... I never noticed this before, but that circle indicates when he's going to do his big bad attack. I feel like an idiot for not noticing that sooner, but hey, at least I finally recognized it for what it was. Fiend Fire. I think we go with Berserk. I love Berserk. That's just how frequently we start each combat with Confused. No, I don't think so. Velvet Choker. Cannot play more than 6 cards. Or you start with 2 wounds. I think we can afford to start with 2 wounds. Wounds aren't terrible. So now we're in level 2. But I think this will be it for this episode. It's a little bit of a shorter one to make up for the kind of longer one from the last episode. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one. I'll see you next time in Slay the Spire. Till then, have a good one.